My name is Shantel Harrington, and we did a fundraising cookbook a couple years ago called Cooking for Karson. And we did it as a fundraiser for a family that, a co-worker of ours that had a son diagnosed with leukemia. And we wanted to help out the family with all of their medical expenses in some way. And we're able to come up with this idea to raise some funds and put a cookbook together to help their expenses. When Karson was initially diagnosed, we all felt kind of, helpless, and there wasn't much we could do because they had to go to Omaha and they were in the hospital for months on end and weren't allowed to have visitors. And so this was something that we could all actually do and work on that would help them. My goddaughter actually had the idea to do a cookbook. And I think she had seen a Morris Press Cookbook that they had done at church and said, well, how about if we do a cookbook for Karson? And so she came up with the name Cooking for Karson. And this was something that we could do as co-workers, and the family and friends from all across the state could contribute to and help them out. So it helped us feel like we were actually doing something instead of sitting at home waiting for their updates, so that was nice. I can tell you just from myself that I use the cookbook all the time. It's a neat keepsake of that time in our lives, and I know Karson will appreciate, when he grows older, to have this cookbook to look back to. We had so many people, once they actually saw the cookbook and were able to go through it, that loved it so much they wanted to buy more for gifts and for other family members to send to. So we were very pleased with not only the initial response that we had, but with our reorder response too. We've made a big difference to this family with our fundraising. Karson has had his third year recheck, and he's now cancer-free. So we keep hoping every May when he goes back for his big checkup that he continues to be cancer-free.